Mother was a great lady. Um, Fortunate to have my mother until I was 49 years of age. She passed away on her birthday, believe it or not, on May 14th. She was born May 14th, 1920. She died 2002 at the age of 82 on her birthday. Um, just a really outstanding woman, very supportive, very positive, a great mother, a great homemaker. She also worked in our family restaurant as a hostess, and everybody loved her. And she was a real inspiration in my life. Um, as was my father. I just didn't have my father very long. My father died when I was 18, but I was lucky through the grace of God. I had really exceptional parents. My mother certainly was a guiding light throughout my life, all the way, into certainly into my middle age part of my life. And, I only have my older brother, so my mother was a really important um, support for me, during my early part of my coaching career and throughout my coaching career. But as an athlete, I had a really fine career as an athlete. She never missed a game. So she was a really important part of my life. I would just say this. I've been in education. This is my 44th year as a teacher, and I've coached 38 years of basketball and been fortunate enough to win, a lot of basketball games, 816 to be exact. I'm ninth in the all-time list in California. But the real essence to a teacher and a coach is the legacy that you leave after you've done your work. And the legacy is those kids you've coached and those kids you've taught. And you hope, that you can give your best version to those people every day that you come to work, whether you cross lines on a basketball floor or whether you walk into your classroom, that you can inspire them to be the very, very best they can be. And it's been my vocation and the joy in my life to do it. And through the grace of God, I've always been very healthy. I'm 67 now. But as I look back in my career, when you hear from your older players and your older students, and I hear all the time from these fine kids I've taught and I've coached, boys and girls, when you hear from them and see them doing well, being successful, being good mothers, good fathers, good members of their community, responsible citizens, that makes all the work and all the sacrifices you have in teaching and coaching, it makes it worthwhile. So to hear from Pat and be able to, revisit those wonderful times we had at the very beginning of my career, that's about 800 wins ago. It is really a wonderful experience. Um, I think also that if you look at your life, the most valuable thing in your life, and I'll tell all of you, is this: don't put so much stock in material wealth or material things or possessions. And believe me, I'm comfortable in that standpoint because I've worked hard for everything I have. But I'm going to tell you this: your life, the valuable things in your life are relationships and experiences. I start my relationship with God, my relationships with other people, my family, my friends in the community. And I talk about experiences. Experiences are things valuable when they're shared, quality moments, moments of clarity in your life that kind of define your character and define who you are. Athletics often is a very, very good opportunity to experience those great things with other people. In in my estimation, happiness, enjoyment, and serenity in life is really only thoroughly enjoyed when it can be shared with others. And that's an aspect I've always enjoyed in my vocation of teaching and coaching. Those moments I shared, and then to recreate those moments. So, you know, getting back together again and talking about some old times and revisiting the old neighborhood with Pat was special for me. I hope the viewers enjoy it. I have been to Europe 4 times. I've enjoyed my trips to Europe. Unfortunately, I've never been to Poland, but I've been to 13 different foreign countries. European, I've taken American teams to play in the FISEC games, which are sponsored by the Christian Brothers in Europe and the 30 countries there. And I really enjoyed my visits to Europe. I enjoyed the diversity. I enjoyed the different cultures. So hopefully there's a few things that the viewers can enjoy there. We talked about a wide variety of things, but it's been my pleasure and my honor to speak to you across the ocean. And with this technology now, we can really connect far away. So I thoroughly enjoyed it. So thank you. Well, everybody have a Merry Christmas and a wonderful holiday season.